Banga soup is one of Nigerians' most favorite and most delicious soup, I would say. Who doesn't like this soup? This soup you can pair with any swallow of your choice. Starch, pounded yam, eba, any swallow that you can think of. Hello, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. To this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the most delicious and flavorful mouth-watering Nigerian Banga soup. So relax, keep watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Alright, so to make your banga soup, you want to grab any protein of your choice, which is the meat of your choice, any meat of your choice. So for this recipe, I'm using goat's meat, beef ribs, and some bomo, which is cow skin. Alright, so you want to clean the meat nicely, transfer to your pot placed on the heat. And to season my meat, I've gone in with some stock cubes. I added salt and I'm going to go in with onion powder. So you can blend some fresh onion and add it instead of the onion powder, or you can use onion powder. And then I went in with some black pepper and add water. Now I'm going to cover this and allow the meat to boil and cook until it's about 80% cooked. Alright, so next into my pot, I'm going to transfer my palm nut cream into the pot. So this, I'm going to add hot water to it. I'm going to, dissolve this cream because this cream carries a lot of particles. So that's the reason you need to, melt this or dissolve the cream in a large quantity of water. This will help settle whatever particles that is in this palm cream is going to settle under this or bottom of this pot. All right, so once you have dissolved this in hot water, set aside and allow all the particles to settle. All right, so next I'm going to go ahead and blend this pepper and onion behind the camera. And once that is done, back to the meat. At this point, the meat is about 80% cooked and the palm nut cream that we dissolve has settled. Now I'm going to strain this gently into the pot of soup and make sure you don't add the bottom, which is the last end or the last part of the cream, into the pot, because there we have all the particles that we need to throw away. And now to flavor the soup, you're gonna need some low-cost beans, and that's a must in the soup because this is a local soup that requires local ingredients. So I've gone in with the low-cost beans, and then I went in with some crayfish powder. You can use fish powder if that's what you have. And then I went in with my banga spices. Now stir that nicely and allow to cook on medium-low heat for about 15 minutes. And while that is going on, I will go ahead and clean this fish behind the camera. I'm using the dry fish and also some smoked mackerel. So I'm going to clean this, debone them, and then now the soup has been cooking for like 15 minutes. So at this stage, I will give that a quick stir, and then I'm going to test for salt and pepper. So I needed more pepper in the soup, so I'm going to go in with some chili powder. And when it comes to banga soup, you just have to be, careful of the amount of pepper you add. It has to be moderate. You don't want to add too much to it. So I've gone in with the hot chili powder. And as for the fish, I've added the dried fish. And for the mackerel, I will add later. And after I've added the fish and the pepper, I stir, then cover this and allow this to cook on high heat for extra 15 minutes. And guys, you need this soup, you need the pot to receive that heat. You need the heat to be on the high, because that's how you make the real correct and perfect Niger banga soup. And after 15 more minutes, I've gone in with the mackerel because I don't want the mackerel to scatter in the soup. What is banga soup without some fresh mackerel fish or smoked mackerel fish? You need that, to enjoy your swallow while eating. And after I added the mackerel, I stirred and then cover again and allow this to cook for another 10 to 12 minutes on high heat. And guys, this is it after 12 more minutes, and this is about to be ready. So after this, don't cover, just allow this to simmer on low heat until the oil starts to settle on top, just like this. And once you have received just exact this texture, then this is ready. So if you want your soup to be thicker, just allow it to boil until you achieve your right consistency. You achieve the perfect thickness that you're looking for. For my family, they don't like it thick. They like it a little bit light, just like this. This is exactly what they like it to be. All right, so now you're going to serve this with some hot pounded yam, semo, eba, or whatever, and enjoy. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to share and also leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Enjoy.